Freshman move-in day 2016 was really hectic.
I'm excited, and I can tell that the people are friendly and cool people to hang out with.
Seeing everyone clapping and everything, it feels warming.
I think that's awesome that everyone's so nice and willing to help a newbie.
Lots of screaming, the Saints were just 110 energy. I knew that this was home, for sure.
When I look back at my time at Siena, I mainly think about research over the summer, a huge mathematical model to see if an old anti-malarial drug would be able to be used again in the future.
Spark Tank is an incredible opportunity because you can win some money in the end of the day. So if you've got a good idea and you want to put the whole pitch together, you can win money to actually put towards those businesses. It's a really great way for us to connect with one another, but also to follow what you want to do.
I'm a computer science major, and I wanted to get into the Harriet Meyer project just because virtual reality in general is such a crazy topic, and to think that Siena actually allows us to work on something like that is just unbelievable. Dr. Flatland proposed the idea, and once I heard about it, I decided that that's what I wanted to do.
After spending 4 months in Washington, D.C. in the fall, I decided to study at the Washington College of Law through summer legal fellows. This has been an amazing experience full of research. It's really giving me a clear feel as to what I'm going to be walking into.
Through Siena, I have studied in Washington, D.C. for a full semester, and I've been in New York City for 2 months. I'm interning with Parliament. I'm actually working inside of the building with MPs. It's definitely been a crazy experience.
Everything from Saints being an orientation leader and make sure they have the best 4 years here, to then being the president of the Commuter Student Association, being able to help them have that college experience.
One of my favorite things I've gotten to do here is be part of the mentoring program. It's just been one of the most influential experiences I've ever had. I came into the summer, I'm going to teach them so much, we're going to grow together. Our last day, I'm like, oh my gosh, I learned so much from them. I am completely changed because of everything they taught me.
Saints is the most fun I've ever had. Saints week and orientation week, it all goes by in a blink of an eye because it's so much fun and you're so busy. You get to be a smiling face for someone who really needs a smiling face.
I went to the St. Francis Inn in Philadelphia. I helped prepare the food, serve the food, clean up after the meal. I personally went to this trip not knowing a single person other than Father Larry, and I ended up making great relationships with everybody on the trip.
I've gotten such a great second family, the women's and men's team. We go on 3-day weekend trips. We're on the bus together for 12 hours, traveling all over the Northeast. It's really just a great support system we have built here.
Dress for Success is a ton of fun, and it's a really great cause. My first year I was a model in the fashion show, and then the following years I hosted it. I think it's helped me as a person be less shy in front of big audiences and be a better speaker.
Siena Fest is the best weekend on campus. It always has been. It's something that we've always looked forward to.
We get to relax, have tons of fun, and the concerts have been great. My favorite was A Boogie.
Originally I wasn't going to do Mr. Siena, but it all became worth it once the show came around because Habitat's such a great club. I got to challenge myself. I wasn't expecting to win, to be honest.
I'm a huge Siena basketball fan. We've always gotten Dog Pound, always gone to all the games. Nothing brings the school together more than Siena basketball.
Siena is a place like no other. And it really is a place to learn about yourself and learn life lessons. The person that you become and that you change into is what makes it all count.
It felt like I blinked and it was all over. But it was so perfect.
I don't want it to end. This place is home. I'm not ready to give that up. I met my best friends here. I fell in love here.
Over the past 4 years, I really created a family here with not only my friends, but the friars and the faculty. Siena was just the perfect fit for me.
I'm sad. This is tough. This is my home. This is where my second family is. This opportunity has been incredible. This has been the best 4 years of my life.
It's crazy. It's so cliche, you always heard it's the fastest 4 years, but it truly is. We'll always be there for one another because that's what Siena really is one big community.
I've made so many great friends here over the past 4 years, and we've become friends for a lifetime. I'm really gonna miss it.
I feel like I really did become the person that I was meant to be because of Siena. I found my lifelong friends. I'm very lucky that I was always able to call Siena home, and it always will be my home.
Thank you to everyone who kind of took part in my development, just because I do see the growth that I experienced myself. Even the people you don't know are still rooting for you. You know, it's a very big communal sense.
I want people to know you are seen, you are heard, and you are cared for. I think the best thing about Siena is I constantly feel that way. Yes, we're leaving this direct community, however, you're always going to be surrounded by people like that, right there in your heart.
I know from the moment I stepped on that campus that I made the best decision. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of one of the best classes to ever walk through Siena.
I'm definitely sad, and I want it to come to a close at all. It's been such a great 4 years. I can't even fathom the impact Siena has made in my life.